time for rep 2, but first we gotta fix all these bugs. We're actually gonna test this time before we leave. Updating the getting started procedure, of course, as well. So it's been like 3 or 4 times now, and I keep burning this, and we're gonna try again. And if I can get through the whole process, then we're ready to cut it, wrap it, and bring it to someone to try for real yet again. Update. Of course, this took 600,000 times longer than I thought it would. Finally got it working on the actual hardware. Had to make a lot of changes, both to the apps that are built for Hex, the Hex apps thing, as well as a couple other changes in the environment, tons of environment changes, lots of iteration, learned a lot. So let's wrap it up and take it. All right, we'll put the same power thing back in there. I'm just repacking the same box, printed a fresh guide for today with the right host name, and we're all set. Let's wrap this thing. Into the bag it goes. Now, to improve upon last week, I got this sealer, and then I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna try to impulse seal it. We'll see. Not too shabby. Okay, that's about as close to a custom shrink wrap bag as we're gonna get, so let's cross our fingers and hope that I don't screw it up with the heat gun. Wow, that's a lot better than last week.
We have light power. We have lights. The command center is here.
All right, you got the test folder set up.
Yep.
Nice.
Run command. So that's where back me up goes.
Yeah, all lowercase for you.
Damn.
It's not user friendly. You gotta copy paste.
All this.
Yeah, this should be a button, obviously, but we'll get there. Open a new tab and paste it in there. I don't know. Okay, there's the code. It was rough around the edges this whole process. But now that's what you go back and paste. Okay, you're done. Next step is to test it.
So it found one file.
So that proves it can connect to Google Drive.
Yep.
And now if you hit run now, it's gonna download the file into a backup folder. This is the moment of truth here. Found a file. Backlash. Writing it to a timestamped folder. Saved it. Done.
Wow.
You backed it up. Now we can go read the file if you want. Hey, there we go. It's local. Here we are again in the car after the launch, week 2. First of all, go to tryhexbox.com, sign up for the wait list, email list. I'll keep you up to date on this if you're interested. Learned a lot this week. Orders of magnitude better than last week. If you want to go watch last week's video, you can compare. You'll see big differences. And it actually worked end to end in someone else's hands. Same person, so they're a little biased at this point. But I'm very excited. It worked, and there's a clear path forward. And to go on with the space analogy that I had last week we took off and it exploded. It crashed. This week we took off, hovered for a few minutes, and came back down for a soft landing. Beautiful. I took the device with me again. I'm going to image it again next week, I hope, and give it back to this person to try again. The next goal is, can we go for a true space flight? Can we circle around the moon like the Apollo people? By this I mean, can I leave the unit in someone else's house for a week and let it do backups every single day and then come back the following week and check on it? That's a space flight, baby. I cannot wait to do that. Once I can do that, and the second piece is, of course, being able to update it without re-imaging it. If those two pieces need to be in place, then I can start having more people try this. Right now, it's like single thread of execution. Only one person at a time, and I have to be there. Not ideal. When I can have multiple hex boxes sitting in multiple people's houses, I can only imagine how much data I'll get on how to make it a better product, and just general provide value to real people is so amazing. Like, it would be awesome. I can't wait to get to that point. If all things considered, that is able to happen, I will be immensely happy and grateful and excited. Until then, please tune in for the journey. Tryhexbox.com. See you next week for more progress. Thanks. Oh, one final bonus round. We updated the data center here. Check this out. Busted out the switch. You know why? Because I had this guy, and at the same time, this has a GitLab runner on it, so it's doing the builds. I had to test it on the one that I just showed in this video. So I ran out of ports on my router, my poor router, and now I have an extra 3 ports that I can play with. That's all.